Hey, what's up guys, Chrome here. So, I'm gonna start doing After Effects tutorials because I was supposed to do this at 100 subscribers, but I never really knew what you guys would want to see, so I decided to just do render settings and start at like the basics so you guys don't have to ask every time. I'm on break now, so you guys can post in the comments what tutorials you would want, and I'll start doing tutorials a lot more after this. Yeah. So, I'm gonna show you guys render settings for clips and for YouTube. So yeah, I actually don't use these render settings, but I use a different method, but you guys don't have to worry about that. So yeah, so let's get started. So we're gonna be rendering out this clip right here. So yeah, that clip was hit by Taco. He's a boss. So let's go over to After Effects. So you're gonna import your clip by double clicking in the project module or Command I. You're gonna find your clip. Mine is right here. Open. This will show you the FPS that it's at. You generally want 59.94 because that's what most editors prefer, because it makes the Twixtor much smoother. So yeah, you're gonna click and drag this to the pre-compose button right here, and then it should make a new composition exactly the same length as your clip. So first thing you're gonna want to do, or if you're rendering a clip out, you're gonna hit S on your keyboard, and then if you see over here, there is a black line. This is what the PVR does when you're recording. I'm not sure why, but not really a big deal. But if you want to fix it, you just go 101, and then you shouldn't see the black bars anymore. So to trim your clip down, you're just gonna click and drag on this thing right here. This is called the work area. So you just kind of trim it down to where you want it to go. Looks good. Then you're gonna right click inside of it and then click trim comp to work area, so it'll trim the entire composition just down to there. And then that's it for the trimming and stuff. And then you're gonna click and drag this into your render queue. And then, so if you're rendering out clips, this is the clip render settings first. You're gonna click best settings, make sure it's set to 59.94, and then you're gonna hit OK. And then you click this again, and then you're gonna click format H.264, format options, constant bitrate 13.5. Oh, I can't count. Alright, now you're gonna check audio output, make sure it's 48 kilohertz and stereo. Format options should be at AAC already. Then you're gonna click OK. So that's for the clip render settings. And then for YouTube render settings, you're gonna click best settings again, and then you're gonna use this frame rate 29.97, which is the frame rate that YouTube prefers. And either way, if you rendered it at 59.94 and then after you upload it, YouTube will convert it down to 29.97. So if you use 29.97, it'll be a smaller file, like about half the size or so, and it'll be a faster upload for you, so you might as well just render it like this. Yeah. And then you're gonna click lossless, do the same thing again, H.264, But format options, you're gonna go to about 5 megabytes per second, because I think that's what YouTube recommends, and either way they convert it down to 3 megabytes per second after you upload it, or for 720p anyways. Click OK. Audio output, same thing, click OK, and then that's it for the 2 render settings. So you click the output to, which is where the file should save. Just click it, name it what you want, clip, save, and then if you want to make a template for both of these settings, you click that arrow right there, and then you click make template, and you can name it like YouTube, since this is the YouTube render settings. Click OK, and then same thing for this one, make template, name it whatever you want, and then make sure this is checked over here, and you're gonna click render, and then it should take not too long, but it'll take a while, and then it should render to your wherever you want it to render. So that's it for the render settings. If you have any questions or comments about the quality of this tutorial, suggestions, anything, leave a like and a subscription. And you can also suggest what you want for the next tutorial, because the faster I know what you want, the faster I'll make another tutorial. So yeah, that's it. Thanks guys. Peace.